Hey guys, I'm Gavin, and with me is our friend Sammy.
Hey, hey!
Sammy, it's time to battle.
Ooh.
We're gonna battle. You're probably wondering what we are battling. We're playing a game called Bring the...
I'm terrified.
Basically, this is just a trivia game, and Amanda's actually off screen. She's gonna give us some trivia questions that are related to fire, spice, everything nice like that. And these are true or false questions. So if we think we know it, we buzz it.
Oh, don't do it.
If we get it right, the other person will have to dip one of these items into our hot sauce for this round. And for round one, we're going with the Frank's Red Hot Original. It is hot in itself.
I already smell it.
Yeah, but it's an easy first round.
Sure.
We're gonna go with these tortilla chips as the first round.
Question 1. The hottest pepper in the world is called the Trinidad Moruga scorpion pepper. True or false?
Oh, because it has the word scorpion on it. That seems really... Okay. I've never heard of that before, so I'm gonna say it's false.
It is false. Good job, Gavin.
Great.
Oh, really? That was like a little... Yes. Yep, there it is. Good job, wow.
All right, question 2. Chips and salsa is the state snack of Texas.
False.
It's true.
We're gonna go with Twinkies for this one. Never had that with hot sauce. There we go, yep.
Let me just...
Well, that's pretty good.
Oh, wow.
Who knows, maybe this is like a new snack that people can have. Mine's fine. But what about white frosted sugar cookies and hot sauce?
All right, question 3. The LED light bulb was invented in 1962.
That's old.
True or false?
I'm gonna say false.
It's true.
Whatever. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
You
It's
like
hot.
that?
I wouldn't recommend it to anyone who can breathe.
Okay.
Final one for this round is jumbo marshmallows.
Oh.
The average body temperature of a polar bear is 99.1 degrees Fahrenheit.
I know.
True.
It's true. Good job, Sammy.
Yes!
Ah.
It's only right. It's only
Right.
right. Here, let me... Yum.
There you have it for round one. Well, Sammy, we made it past one already.
Just barely.
But this round, it gets a lot worse. We got bologna, banana, pickles, and Vienna sausages with sriracha. Amanda, I think we're as ready as we can be.
The highest naturally occurring temperature on Earth was recorded at 142.5 degrees Fahrenheit.
That sounds like a true answer from science.
It's false.
It's a false answer. Oh, this is not a thin slice. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, no. And there's sound with it. Oh, there's sound with it.
Forgot about that part. And now it hit. Oh, man. Okay, Amanda, let's go to the second one.
10 million light bulbs are sold every day. True or false?
10. Who needs that many light bulbs?
False.
It's false. Good job, Sammy.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Okay. Here,
It
let
still
me
burns.
move this for you.
Thank you.
Perfect. Oh. I'm not okay.
Oh,
I'm not okay.
that's not a good combo. Wow. Okay. Amanda.
Mercury is the hottest planet in our solar system. True or false?
I used to know this at one point.
I don't know, I guess. I'm gonna say false.
It's false.
My goodness. Okay.
No, I was gonna say true. So.
Hey, here's a pickle. Oh.
Oh no!
The best and the last.
And I'm
The
wet.
Vienna sausages.
My mouth is so on fire. But keep going.
It takes 43 minutes for light to get from the sun to Jupiter.
To Jupiter.
Jupiter, that one.
I don't go to Jupiter. The sun.
False.
It's true.
It's gonna be fine. Oh,
It's good.
gosh,
It'll be
can't.
good. It'll be tasty. You won't even know.
Okay, I can do it. I can do it. Oh my gosh. Oh, the texture and the hot. Are we dead?
Don't worry, there's more. Let's go to our next round. Sammy, I know our bodies are on fire.
Yeah.
Everything up here is on
Thanks
fire.
so much for having me, really.
Of course. This is the last round. And it's the hottest round that we have. Because we have the gunslinger hot sauce from who knows where. And we're gonna start with these Takis that are already hot flavored. These are Fuego Takis. So Amanda, just get it started.
Sponges can hold more cold water than hot water.
True.
That's true.
I knew that one.
Good job, Sammy.
How?
I don't know. Sticks.
2 Takis.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Are you okay?
It definitely is a slow burn, which is happening right now. Oh, yes.
The Celsius temperature scale was invented in 1742.
Is that when the Independence Day? No, that was 76. I'm gonna say false.
It's true.
Okay. Oh, so we got, what's better than Fuego Takis? It's flaming hot Cheetos. Your chips, you dip it, and then you eat it. Like that. And I already know what's gonna happen. It's gonna take 7 seconds. And there it is. It's hot. It's very hot. So great.
When lightning strikes, it can reach up to 54,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, I'll go. True.
It's true.
Yes. Gunslinger. Right here. With none other.
Getting the ones I really don't want.
It's a herring. It's fish in there.
Oh, the sound.
2 centimeters away.
I'm going to a
You got
very
this.
dark.
Don't worry.
Oh my
It
gosh.
can't get worse than this.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. That's a good strategy.
Oh my gosh. 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 Oh my gosh.
Way to go. That was awesome. Okay, Sammy, I think we did it. I thought we were supposed to do 4. So I don't. This is the Choco Challenge. White lightning? White chocolate infused with 12 of the world's hottest peppers.
I think it's.
Oh my god. Okay. So Amanda, our last question for the death chocolate that we have in our hands.
Oh.
All right. 30 degrees Celsius is the same as 84 degrees Fahrenheit. True or false?
Oh no.
False.
It's false. Good job, Sammy.
Oh my. Oh dear. You can
That
see
color.
the peppers in the chocolate.
I will not be eating it though.
Well,
Wait for it.
yeah.
Wait for it.
So what happened immediately is all the heat went into my entire mouth. And then it spreads into my throat, and I can feel it basically going everywhere. Oh, wow. Yep, that is it. That is it right there. All 12 of the peppers hit my tonsils. that was an intense battle that is still intensifying in my face right now. So thanks for battling with me, Sammy. I'm thankful that you won and I lost, so you don't have to experience this. But there are a lot of battles in the Bible, some really cool stories. So right now, we're gonna hear about one of those Bible stories from one of our friends.
Hey guys, I'm Nate. One of the best battle stories from the Bible is when David, who's all grown up now, has to go on a rescue mission with some of his men. The evil Amalekite nation had been oppressing the Israelite people since they first entered their promised land from God. And while David and his men were fighting a different battle, some Amalekite raiders came to their city, stole all their animals and possessions, and even kidnapped all of the people David and his men had left behind, including their wives, their sons, and their daughters. The Amalekites took all of their families, and David wasn't going to stand for it. He prayed to God, asked what he should do, and God said to go after those wicked Amalekites and get their families back. So that's just what David and his men did. They chased their enemies, snuck up on them at night, and defeated every last one of them. It was an intense battle that lasted throughout the whole next day, but David and his men won. And best of all, they rescued their families. Not one person was lost. In fact, 1 Samuel 30, verse 19 says that nothing was missing, small or great, son or daughter, nor anything else that had been taken. David brought everything back. That is awesome. But it must have been scary for David when he first returned home and saw that all of the families had been taken. As leader, David was responsible for his men and their families, and he lost them for a while. But because he trusted in God, God gave him victory over his enemies and helped him rescue all of the people that had been taken. Now, I've never been responsible for as many people or even as many animals as David, but one time I had to care for my friend's dog when his family was out of town. And that was a big responsibility for me as a kid. I had to remember to give it food and water, take it for a walk every day, stuff like that. Do you have a story like that? Maybe not an animal you had to care for, but something you were responsible for. Something to take care of for a little while or all the time. If you have a story like that, share it with your group right now. Take some time to do that, and then we'll get our Bible breakdown with Matt.
Today, I will share 2 battle stories from my life. The first battle shows just how responsible I can be, and the second battle shows just how irresponsible I can be. Battle story number 1, an epic paintball war in the middle of a giant forest. My friends and I had a blast that day as we blasted each other with paintballs. We were split into 2 teams playing last team standing. By the end of the day, our teams were tied, and we had just enough time for one more tie-breaking game. At that point, we pretty much knew the terrain of the course, and we knew the other team's favorite hiding spot, a little ridge in the center of the forest. So I devised a strategy, and my team agreed to it. Most of our team headed to that ridge to meet the other team head on, while I led 2 teammates to the far left of the course. That way, the 3 of us could sneak up on them from the side. Maybe this surprise attack could earn us a victory. We ran as fast as we could through the far left of the forest, but as we got to the edge of the clearing, 4 guys from the other team just started firing on us. It looks like they had their own surprise planned. My 2 teammates, they were stuck with barely enough cover, but I managed to jump out of the way and hide behind a big tree. If I could just make it across the clearing, there is a small shelter that could give me the perfect cover to hit these 4 enemies from the side. It was up to me. My team depended on me. It was my responsibility to do something. So I bolted, and I got lucky. I fired as I ran, and I actually hit one of the 4 guys. When I got to the shelter, the remaining 3 turned to fire at me, but my 2 teammates, now free to engage them as well, helped me take them out. With those 4 out of the game, we continued with our original plan, and it worked. We won the game, and we were paintball champions of the world! At least for that day. It was fun. Now, my second story. When I was a teenager, I was co-director of a kids camp. Yes, you heard that right. Someone put a teenager as second in command of a camp for over 200 kids. Sounds smart. While 200 children slept in the middle of the church auditorium, I started an epic pillow fight in the church hallway with all my teenage friends who were camp counselors. Don't worry, there were still a few adults keeping watch over the kids. I wasn't completely irresponsible, just mostly. Yeah, fake battles are fun, whether you're having a paintball war or a pillow fight. In my first story, I was focused on my team. And in my second story, I was focused on myself. In our Bible story, David was focused on God. David had so many people to take care of, hundreds of soldiers and their families that all counted on him. So much responsibility. But David trusted in God's power, and God helped him rescue everyone. Now, I don't have to fight real battles like David, but sometimes life can feel like a battle. I do have a lot of people who depend on me, people that I care about, and that can be a lot of pressure on me sometimes. But I always have hope because I know God is with me, and He always wins. Jesus dying and coming back to life is the ultimate proof that God always wins. If God can raise the dead back to life, then I can have hope for my life. Life has responsibility and struggle, but I trust my God and His power because He always wins.